Hello bachateros and welcome to a new Bachata Mastery tutorial. Without further ado, let's get started with the Bachata sensual movements. When we talk about the sensual movements, you have to keep in mind that they are divided into more categories. For example, we have sensual movements that we do when we face each other but in open position. We have sensual movements that we do in closed position facing each other. We have sensual movements in pretzel position. We have sensual movements lady in shadow position, and of course man in shadow position. And today we are going to learn a few from each category. So let's get started. First, from the open position, we are going to make sure that we can actually lead the body, and for this we are going to change the hand position from this position to this position or to this position. This position where I'm gripping her hand, so it is not this light hand position, it is this or this, allows for more control upon her body. So we are going to start with a basic step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I do this circle, which allows me to change the connection from above. And from here, on count 1, with the step, I'm also going to start leading a body roll. And I do 1, 2, 3, and on 4, we stop the body roll facing upwards and we transform it into a drop move, collect the foot and tap. Now let's do it one more time a little faster and then with some explanation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, when we lead the body roll, make sure that your hands, the leader's hand, move symmetrically in the same time. They are synchronized. And now you don't have to think about whenever I move the left down, I have to lift the right and so on. What I do, I try to lead with my body. So if I try to also move my body when I'm leading her, this will actually give me the connection between my left and right arm. So instead of leading just with the hands, I also go a little with the arms, and then I stop up, prepare the drop, and finish the move. Whenever we do the drop, which is like a diving forward and down, we have to make sure that we don't mistaken it for a wave. The wave goes down, but goes down arching forward. So she arches forward and down. The drop move still goes down, but it starts by arching upwards. So when we initiate the drop, we first prepare it upwards, then we keep this shape, then we change the shape, collect, and continue. Now, because the drop move starts from this position, which is the same position that the body roll gets us into, we get the ability to merge them. So, the drop starts from here, and when we do the body roll, at the end of the body roll, we find ourselves in this exact position, and instead of just finishing the body roll, we actually slow it down, prepare some more upwards, put a little tension, and then we finish here. Let's start with a body movement in closed position. We are going to start with a basic step, and on count 1, 2, 3, 4, we change the connection from here to up onto my shoulder, and my left hand goes onto my partner's shoulder. And on 1, 2, 3, 4, I want to do something else, which is lower the center of weight in order for our knees to intersect. So now I do not have connection to the knees, neither do I have connection to my hip area. Now, when I go a little down and knees forward, now my knees are intersected with her knees, and we also have connection to the hip area. Okay, so let's do this one more time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on count 4, I must make sure that I have the weight on my left foot and she has the weight onto her right, and we start leading hip circles. Now when I lead the hip circles, as a leader, I do not use only my right knee, but also I engage my hip, because I want to try to lead with the body, not just with the knee, but whenever you move your hip, make sure that you actually keep the upper part steady and you only move the lower part. And this is also true for her movement. Whenever she moves the hip, she keeps still the upper part. So let's do it one more time from this position. We have 1, 2, 3. On count 4, I shift the weight and go a little down. As you can see, my right knee is between her knees. I use my arms to isolate, to block her upper part, so I keep her steady from the upper part, and I only use my lower part. Okay? And with counts, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. I do a circle 5, backward 6. And on the second circle on 7, I also shift the weight. I shift the weight and tap. So one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle. I'm on my left foot. Another circle. I shift the weight, tap. And a little faster I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then continue with the basic. And from this angle, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basic step. Another very common sensual movement, which is also being used as an accent in close position, is the slide. So, first, we are going to do a basic step and we are going to change the connection from here to my shoulder. So, I will do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I change the connection. So, let's do it with the basic step. We have 1, 2, 3, and on 4, I lower my center of weight. Then I use my right knee, which is now connected because this is the reason I lowered, and I'm going to slide her to my right. Okay? Whenever I slide her to my right with my knee and my hip, I use my arms to tilt her to the opposite direction. So from this angle, when I slide her lower part to my right, the upper part is tilted into the opposite direction in the same time. So I use this foot to slide her to the right and my arms to tilt her to the opposite direction. So if we do it a little more continuous, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now from here, if you want to go a little deeper into this move, we are going to add some more details. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now instead of sliding the hip and the foot in the same time with the upper part, I am first going to go with the hip. So as you can see, she's not moving her foot so much, So her foot stays still. She's moving more her hip. So she's arching from her hip. And after the hip goes the upper part. So there are two separate moves, hip and upper part. They don't go in the same time. So let's do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be in the same time. This would be hip upper part. So two separate movements. Now if you want to go a little crazier than that, you can add some even more details which we are going to explain right away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have first the hip going to the leader's right, so this direction. And we know that the upper part should go to the opposite direction, but not in the same time. We are going to add another move. When the hip goes to the right, we are also going to go a little to the right with the upper part in order to enhance her movement to the opposite direction. So we want the upper part to go to the left, but we first want it to go to the right and left to make it look like a double move. So hip and upper part in the same direction, then upper part releases to the opposite. So when we want her head, chest and shoulder to go to the left, first I'm going to prepare her to the right and then left. So we are going to develop a whipping motion, like a splashing motion. So instead of this move, she's going to go right and left. Okay? This is going to enhance the volume of the figure. So let's do it with a little more energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the last detail. For this detail, we are going to turn sideways. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a wave 7, 8. So this is yet another detail. So one more time, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see how from starting with a very simple move, which was a basic step and just a slide, we added layers upon layers with details to give it more volume and to make it more interesting. Now, if you like this kind of details and this kind of movement, we kindly invite you to our free Facebook group where we post more figures and more in-depth details to the figures that we already posted on YouTube. So if you want to learn more and for free, join our Facebook group. So next combination is going to be in the pretzel position. This is the pretzel position. We are going to use a simple basic step and turn to get into this position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more time from this angle so we can start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First, very easy and common combination is going to be to lead a body wave and a head roll. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and tap on 8. So from here, on counts 1, 2, 3, 4, when I lead her wave forward and back, I want to make sure that I don't only use my left hand to lead, but I also use my right hand and I connect my right and my left throughout my body. So instead of doing this movement, I also go with my body. So from here, one more time, we do 1 upwards, 2, 3, 4. Then I keep this connection here in order to prevent her from turning. I twist the palm facing upwards, engage into the hairbrush, then lead the head roll and tap to finish. Use the same turn to get out of the position. So one more time, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, basic and exit. The second combination from the pretzel position, we are going to do the same body wave. Then from here, we are going to lead it into a reverse wave. So now, how do I lead that? I'm going to turn this way. After I do the body wave forward, I'm going to use my right thigh in order to lead her hip forward. After I use the thigh for the hip, I'm going to engage my forearm to lead her chest upwards. So first I use my thigh, forearm, and then my left hand. So one more time from this position, I'm going to do the body wave. Now I use the thigh, the forearm, the left hand. So from this position, let's do it one more time. When I do the body wave, you can see that she is at a normal height. She's not lowered with the center of weight. In order for me to be able to lead the reverse wave, I must make sure that this wave doesn't finish here, but I must lead it a little lower. Okay, so it's not here, we finish a little lower. Now I'm going to use my right thigh connected to her thigh, right thigh, forearm, and when she's in this position, I'm going to use it to transform it either into a drop, so drop, or into a dip. So I do body wave, reverse, dip. As you can see, as she is going backwards for the dip, my hand is going upwards, but is maintaining the same distance to her. So I'm not doing this thing, I'm not going into her space, okay? So I'm maintaining the same length, and this hand, my left one, is actually pulling a little to assist her dip, is not pushing to force her to go a little lower. So let's do this one more time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, down, up and drop, and then exit. And the other variation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want more details about how you can do any dip, we have a special video on this YouTube channel. Make sure that you check that out because it is going to be extremely useful so you can understand how to lead a dip and how to do it for the followers in order to stay in balance and to do not hurt your back. Next combination is going to be with lady in shadow position. So if you don't know how to get into shadow position, we've got you covered. We are going to show you a very easy way right now. So we are going to do a basic step, and on counts 1, 2, 3, 4, I go with a hairbrush. 1, 2, change the hand, 3, 4. And now you are going to lead a turn, which instead of being finished facing towards you, you start the turn but block it by opening the arms, and now you are in shadow position. So one more time, this time from this angle, we have 1, 2, change the connection, 3, 4, initiate the turn, open the arms, go down, and get into close position. From here, we are going to lead a basic step and a hip roll. So we do 1, 2, 3, I straighten the arm and connect from above and in front, and I also go a little down, and from here I'm going to use my hip to start leading her hip. As you can see, I'm not 100% aligned with her. I am halfway outside with my body. Now, when you lead the circle for the hips forward, backwards, and to the side, make sure that you also have to lead her step sideways, because you are not going to do the hip circles in this position. You are going to do them while you take a step. So, from this position, after the basic step, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to lead her to do a step, and in the same time that I lead her step to the right, I actually start leading the hip circle. Okay? So my hip goes not only forward, right and back, but it also pushes her a little to the side. So one more time, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and basic 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, tap. And now we are going to do the exit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and continue. We are going to do it one more time from this angle. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic step 3, 4. Now I have connection to the hip area. 5, 6, 7, tap. Forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and basic step. Now these are some very simple and basic examples of what you can do as sensual movements in shadow position. If you want to learn some more interesting and complex and with more details combinations, you know what you have to do. Just click the link, get onto our free Facebook group, and we'll take care from there on. And now we switch to man in shadow position, which means I am in front. Now let's see how we get into this position. I'm going to start with the basic step, and from here I'm going to raise my left, keep connection with the right, and do half of a turn, then connect the hands into this position. Now the actual steps are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I step, 6 I tap, so I don't put the weight, I just tap, 7 I step, and 8 I tap again. So just my steps are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, step, tap, step, tap. This is called the mambo turn. So from here, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have my weight on to the left. She has also the weight on to the left. From here, we are going to go, of course, to the right. But we are going to go to the right with a wave. Body wave, down. Now this body wave is being led with my body. So if we do not have connection here, she's not going to be able to follow what I do, okay? We need to be connected. So from here one more time, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I go into a reverse wave, 5, 6, 7, and on count 8, I prepare her turn and also my turn, because we are both going to turn to exit from this figure. Now, how do we turn from here? Well, when we are in this position and prepare the turn, she has a normal right turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you take care of this elbow to do not get in contact with her face, okay? So while I lead her turn, I'm going to do another half of turn using the mambo step. So I do 1, tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more time for this figure. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now a few bonus moves. Now we've done pretzel position, we've done lady in shadow position, we've been face-to-face open position. How about a more complex and interesting example that goes through more than just one position? So, first bonus move, starting from here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, this looks complicated, but it is not if you understand the building blocks of this figure. So first we have a basic step and a hairbrush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy, right? Now, my right hand after this hairbrush goes a little under. And this is going to be helpful to lead the body roll. Okay? So from this position here, I'm leading the body roll from here. And I'm also engaging my left in order to do not do this kind of movement. Okay? So they move as one. Okay, so one more time from here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. As I lead the body roll, the left goes a little up. Now I do one body roll, I do the second body roll, and as the head passes and goes back, I also go back, go back, go back, and now I finish the same body rolls from shadow position. Okay? So as she's doing a body roll, now try to do it yourself. So the head goes to her right once, and when it goes the second, I'm following it, and I'm leading the same thing from here. Okay? Now she did it by herself, but this should be me keeping the same flow while I go from this position to where I'm standing right now. Now, when I get into this shadow position, instead of going with more than one head roll or body rolls, I just finish to the right the one that was already happening. Okay? So, again, we have 2 body rolls here and just one when I go backwards. So, 1, the second, so number 2, I follow her and I finish it here. Now from this position, she finished with her head sleeping onto a pillow which is to her right. Now while she turns, this shape of her head is going to stay like this. So she turns, keeping the shape, and now she has the same shape which I'm now using to go into yet another body roll, just that it's going to be only one. I did more than one as an example so you can see that we can continue the flow. So, let's do it one more time. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I finish here into a pose, and the same movement, the same circle that got her into this position, I'm going to use it to rewind it to get out of this position. But she used half of a body roll to get into this position. She's going to use the reverse half of a body roll to get out. But in the same time, I want to change places. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. And as she comes back, I'm changing places with her so we can do a body wave and exit. One more time with more flow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic. Last bonus move, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and basic step. Now, a little very short explanations for this figure. We go forward, back, make room with the hip. So it is going to be this movement. And again, this movement. And from here, I go into this movement. So backwards, forward, and now I go diagonal down. Diagonal down, change the connection, roll the hip into a reverse wave, and as she's about to exit, make her go back with the head, chest, and roll the shoulder line. Roll the shoulder line into a wave up. Finish here with the hip, so she's not leaning here with me. From here, I'm going to give an impulse with my hip to her hip. Impulse. We are going to do a drop, change the shape up. But on to the last move. After I give her the impulse for the drop, I'm going to go with the hands into the inside, up and down. Now, this kind of move, unfortunately, cannot be explained in 10 or 15 minutes. We need even more than that to be able to give you all the necessary details to understand the techniques, to be able to lead or follow this kind of movements. And this is the reason why on our Bachata Mastery online platform, we've developed a fresh new sensual movement course. Onto this course, we take you from the very easy and beginner moves like how to do a hip circle correctly, how to do a chest move, how to lead them, and how to perform them as a follower. And then we are going to build up into more complex routines involving body rolls, waves, and this kind of moves that we've shown you the last. So if you want to learn a little more, the free Facebook group is going to be waiting for you. If you want to learn a lot more in-depth moves, a lot more interesting, complicated, and a lot more technique especially, then the Bachata Mastery platform is going to be the right place for you. Now, if you want to see a demo with music for these figures, unfortunately we cannot post this on YouTube because of the copyright infringement. So again, the free Facebook group is the place where we are going to post some examples of how we do this with music. See you on to the next tutorial.